I'm Joseph.
I'm Mimi.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm MJ. And we want to know,
How many Speons does it take to change a light bulb? MJ, it's such a gorgeous day out today.
I know.
The thing is, our environment is in trouble.
I know.
Climate change is a serious issue for us today, and we need to work to figure out how to change it.
What do we do? It feels like nothing's working.
I know, it's like top-down regulation is not doing enough. We need to act now to stop climate change before it's too late.
You mean we? Like us as individuals?
Yes. As individuals, we need to act. The question is, what are the most effective ways to reduce energy consumption and increase efficiency on an individual level? Should we do some research? Oh, man, this research is killing me.
if only we were taking a class with some sort of an expert on efficiency.
All I want to know is, what is the action that is going to give us the biggest bang for our buck? If we're going to do something, what can make the biggest change?
I know, like, I'm reading a lot about efficiency and curtailment, but I'm just so confused. Wait, I think I found something here.
Research shows that when you take efficiency actions, they give you greater energy savings improvements than curtailment actions. So a lot of people think that when you turn out the lights, this is going to save a lot of energy. While it saves some energy, when you switch to more efficient bulbs, you actually save a greater amount of energy over time.
So efficiency is better, but it also says that it's often more expensive. So how do we overcome the barrier?
Hey!
I'm a very important businessman from Duke Energy, and I'm here to tell you about a new energy efficiency program we have.
What program?
Well, it's a program to give out 15 free CFL light bulbs to everybody that wants them.
Wait, free?
Free.
Huh. It says here in Influence by Cialdini that once an active commitment is made, then people try to make their self-image consistent with the commitment they just made.
Interesting. Maybe we should get people to do a public commitment. Hello, I'm Dr. Clyde, and I'm going to tell you about an experiment that some of my students and I conducted. So we had this idea to Table and SPEA, try to get people to participate in the Duke Energy Efficiency Program. We had a control group where we simply told folks about the program and asked them to sign up, either with us there at the table or at their convenience at a later time. And then we also had a treatment group where we asked, did the same experiment, but we asked our participants to sign a public commitment pledge. So our experiment had an N of 27. We had 3 participants drop out. Our dependent variable again was whether or not they ordered the bulbs with us there at the table or at a later time. We asked our participants to provide us with information about their name, the number of rooms they have, we used that to derive the number of bulbs they have in their house. So what were our results? Basically we found that in our control group that we achieved a 80% participation rate, meaning 80% of people ordered the bulbs. In the treatment group we saw a decrease, unfortunately, and we saw a 73% participation rate. The good thing was that we were able to calculate energy savings regardless of how many people participated, because any participation was assumed to have some energy savings. So we used that to calculate a high and low bound for total energy savings.
We have some recommendations for you based on your experiment. Number 1, you needed a larger sample size. 2, you need to minimize the liking effect. Number 3, you needed more tabling time.
And next, be methodic. Then, keep your control and treatment group communications separate. Otherwise you might invalidate your data and confuse the information you're getting from both. And that's everything.
Thanks so much for your recommendations. I feel like we really learned a lot about changing behavior. You're welcome.
Our individual actions are going to add up to global change.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go. Good.
Damn it.